Hello, this is PlayStation Time. My name is Elijah, and welcome to No Man's Sky. Basically, looks like exactly like No Man's Sky. A Saturn kind of planet with those rings of little asteroids circling around. And there is another one. I don't know. Looks like they're moons, I guess. Like satellites. And you see, like they're really moving. So I guess they're satellites for that planet. Which planet? Near Sky. So this one is a huge one. It's like a huge planet. Yeah, you see, there is like moons. So I was right. There's one moon only. I thought there were like two of them. Okay. What I was doing here? Yeah. I have arrived to the beacon distress. Just to find the crashed spaceship. Crashed spaceship. And I want to understand what is going on here. Oh, you want to tell me that I found Class C starship? Chromatic metal, gold. Container failure. Everything is failed, actually. Everything is failed here. So I could like literally like fix this ship, and what I'm gonna do with that. Compare starship inventories. And what is my ship class? Mine is also C. Trade-in price 3.4. This one is like more expensive. Fighter 25. 2117. Damage potential, current ship. I have better damage potential because I upgraded my cannon a little bit. Well, it's pretty much the same. It's even a bit worse. I don't want to spend all the resources on restoring it. It doesn't make sense. If that was, let's say, Class B in some kind of a badass, then yeah, that's another conversation. Condensed carbon. Probably another junk here. Oh no, there's some goop. Goop. Starship out of range. Polymer ocean. I don't really need it. I don't want to like pick up everything I see. Doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. Okay, this is a beacon. The cockpit is adorned with trophies of dead creatures. Perched on every available surface and the control sits a 10-drilled hunter. Its body and face lace-rated. The dank smell of blood assails my nostrils as I fly back. The nausea. So basically there is a dead body. A black box reveals the pilot was attacked by something whilst in flight. It's unclear what. I could strengthen the warning beacon in the cockpit, but it would have me vulnerable to attack. So ship was sighing. I discovered ship technology blueprint. Okay, teleport receiver, a device that understands starship communication signals to enable the transport of matter as well as data. Starships fitted with such a device can send and receive products and substances to users execute over long distance. Can send and receive products. users execute. So basically I could use the Starship cargo and on a long distance. That's pretty much what it is. So it's teleporting all those matter. Required parts: antimatter wiring loom. Craft antimatter, purchase wiring loom. Is that it? Atlas Pass. I don't have it. Damaged machinery. Damaged container. Okay, so rest of that I have checked. Hiker. Okay, there is a gold deposit. 10 hours by walking. Copper. No, I got enough copper. I wouldn't mind to get some silver. Okay. 10 hours. That's insanely far. Silver. Perfect. Okay, let's mine some silver. Let's mine. Yeah, I guess I have to recharge my thruster. Yeah, not enough fuel. Launch thruster. That's it? I don't have any other? Really? Okay, let me then build those. Metal. Cannot build missing components. Yeah, that's what I wanted to build. Starship fuel. How many I can make it? 2. Okay. You know what? I need this hydrogen. Just for the nearest future. Because if I want to build, if I want to produce fuel, I need that hydrogen. I got a lot of ferrite, of ferrite powder, but not the hydrogen. Got some crystal. Okay, there's another one. Okay. Let me get some hydrogen first. That planet is weird, but at the same time it's kind of beautiful. And the music here is awesome. especially when you're a little bit tune the settings, like the sound settings. I prefer, for example, to have music a bit quieter and all the effects a bit quieter and all the voices be really, really quiet. But when you start the game, it's kind of a little bit opposite, especially when you're like, when some of your resources are finishing, there's a voice telling you, oh, that is depleted, that is finished, you have to recharge it, and I don't want it to be loud. What else? Oh, okay. Just let me harvest one more deposit of dihydrogen, and I will be satisfied with that. And also I need to read dust a little bit. Yeah, that music is so immersive. Yeah, you see? That is considered to be an animal, and it is friendly. But those are just minerals. So it seems like those minerals were animals a long time ago. Yeah, playing it from the first person perspective is much better. And when flying, it is kind of funnier to fly from the third person perspective. That's interesting. Some of them even having the dehydrogen element. Let's see, 431. Okay, that should be enough. Oh, alright, so I got a lot of fuel. I got 8 fuel in total. I guess I could just do that. Harvest substance, mortar fruit. Basically, even developers have no idea what it is about. Okay. Time to fly to the silver deposit. And basically just keep harvesting gold, silver. Because that planet is unique. Damn it, it's not my sheep. Okay, when you run fast, your health is decreasing. Perfect, perfect. Silver. Okay, it wasn't that far. How beautiful it is. What is that huge wheat? Haptaloid wheat. Oops. And it became night. Okay. Silver it is. Weapon charge depleted. That's it. Copper, gold. Gold deposit. Where was the gold deposit? Here we are. Okay, time to take off. What is that? Oh, this one is copper. Anyway, since it is so closed, why not to harvest it? That one is huge. I'm interested much more. This is what I'm interested much more than the copper. It's huge. Oh, that's a huge deposit. That's an interesting situation. Can I get out of here? Cobalt. Okay, look.
Toxic protection.
get lost. Okay. Almost get out. That was a huge deposit. Okay, I've got... Oh my gosh, I've got gold for like 800,000 units. Silver a little bit. Gold, cobalt. Subterranean mineral, a mine from underground minerals. Coal is found in plentiful supply in caves and caverns, useful in manufacture of iron batteries. Yeah, this is basically what this game is about. It's just about harvesting, upgrading, building, and exploring. Okay, I think I'm gonna harvest one more gold deposit, and that would be probably enough. That would be enough, and I can come back. To the space station. factor. And I believe I need a fairy dust again. Yeah. Alright, so that would be the end for this episode. Because I got more than enough gold. 2,557, almost like 1 million units. Which is a lot. Alright, thank you everyone for watching, like, subscribe. See you next time. Bye.